Let's try to solve the problem of HackerRank, which is a very basic problem that is taking character and understanding the concepts of taking input of a character, string, and sentence. So basically, what the problem here is, you have to take a character input, a string input, and a sentence input. So what is the character? Character is a single words, that is a or h, anything in a single quotes and single word. This is a character. What string is? String is the name, such as my world. But this will not act as a string because see this, the color is not matched. If we use single quotes is always used for characters. So here single quotes is used, but this will not take the string. See, if I make it a double quote, it will use it as a string. Okay, let me use it in my console. So here, if I write here to char ch, there is a single character, it will accept a single word a. Okay, and now I will try to print it. Printf percentage c comma ch. I don't need this hello world. So if I run this, it gives me output of a. Okay, it gives me output of a. Fine. So what the next problem is? Okay, now if I take a 10 here and run it, it will make it void because invalid initializer, because it is taking a single string. It is a char type, it will take a string. Since ch10 is there, so it will make 10 brackets. Hence, we have to give it a string format. So single quote make it a character format, but if I make it double quotes, now it is a string format. Now if I run this, it gives an arrow. Why? Because since the input is also in a string format, I have to use it as a print as a string format also. See this, we have now a here. So what we learned is basically if I use it a single character, single quotes, it will become a single string. Single string take 1 bit, and printing is also done in percentage C format. See. So this is managing a character. Now managing a string. So basically if we manage, if I want to manage a string, if I, so basically it is more than a single word, hence I will take a size of 10, and here are my world, hello world, whatever, hello world. So if I write it hello world, I will take it as s and ch2. If I run this, it will give me error because this is character constant is too long for this type, because this is a character identifier. So if I make it a double quote, it will simply run as it is. Okay. Okay. And the size is exceeded. That's why the print was not done. See, first word is hello world, second word is a, and hello world is there. Now it is all right up to here. So basically we know string character means a single character under single quotes. This has double quotes with a string format. Okay, and if I give it a double quotes, it will not work because it will become a string format, and string format does not work. See, it take the input but no output is there. Basically we cannot do that. So while working with characters, we should work with single quotes. While working with string, we should work with double quotes. Fine. The previous error was there, initialization of integer pointer without a cast. Casting is not there basically. Casting we will define it in a later video. Now, what the next part is. Now, see this string has a space in between. But what happens when we do the same as a user input? Now let us take some user inputs. I don't need this. Let's work with some user inputs. Here I have write a simple source code for demonstrating the factors. So basically what I have here, printing enter the string 1, enter the character, then I have to enter the character, right, enter the string, I will enter the string. Now after that it will print the character input and the string input. Alright, let's run this. So I will write A, it will give an error. It is the fault of GCC basically. After taking a character, it just blows off sometime. Oh, sorry, I missed it, the address. Sorry, my bad. Entering a string, not my, hello. The character input is A, string input is hello. Okay, so what we did here is taking a character, taking a string, and making it available to the compiler and print it else. But since at the previous point, I have shown that I have taken hello world. Hello world. Okay. Okay, let's come to that later. Let's do this for the HackerRank problem. Let me write the HackerRank code. So here what they have saying that to take a single character we have to use %C. Okay. Now for the inputs, for the first two inputs, I will work for the first two inputs, that is C and language. So let us do this. So let's char ch or anything you may like. Char ch and char str 100. Okay, now scanf %c comma address of ch, and I have to do it for string as well. Str address of, not address, str, it will find it. Okay, now let us do for this, and I will take input for one fault input also. Okay, printf I have to give my own. Fine, printf %c slash n %c comma ch %s comma str. Okay, let's take the third input also. Let's take the third input also. Control C, Control V, str2. Okay, third scanf. Okay, my bad. I have taken str here. And printf percentage %c stns. So here I have declared the three variables. This is for character, this is for string, this is for also a string, and sentence also. It can take both. Okay. So I have take the three scanf for the C, second for the language, third for the welcome, and printed it all. Okay. So we have the three line print. So let me take three lines also. So slash n. Oh, wait a second. Sorry for the interruption. So let me run this code. It give me the printf of C as usual, language as usual, welcome. Okay, where is 2C? It's not there. So what the catch here is, if I come to this code again and let me declare one more, and I don't need this right now. I will just remove this. I don't need these things right now. Why? I think there's a let me remove it from here. Okay, I am taking a string 2. I am taking a string 2 of 50. Now I will take scanf. I need a printf also. Enter a sentence. Enter a sentence. Okay, I will enter a sentence and scanf percentage s comma string 2 and printf percentage s comma string 2. And one more string I will take here to demonstrate. String 3 is also there. String 3 is equal to hello world. Now if I run this, okay, printf, I will get a printf here also. Hello world 1. Okay, I go string 3 /n. Now I will run this. Hello world 1. Okay, so up to here what has been done? This is commented, so this is not there basically. So string 3 has been printed the hello world 1 as it is with all the spaces. But if I enter the sentence, enter it as a sentence, that is hello world, it just give me hello. So what is the problem here? That we cannot take spaces with percentage s identifier. With percentage s, we cannot take the complete sentence. We can go up to the first space only. We cannot take the complete sentence with percentage s. That is the problem here. For resolving, it is written over here that we can take the string input here, but it accepts the string only when it finds at the first place. So in order to take a line as input, we should use this identifier. We have to use this in place of percentage %s during scanning, and hence we can take the complete sentence hello world 2 as a input of string format. So this is actually what here explained. So now if I give here in place of this, I will give this. Now run code. It has given, but here is a catch. It is not successfully ran. Now, in after taking the string input, there is a space remaining as well right now. This has worked. This has taken the input from the user up to the last line, but the new line is has have not started yet. It makes sense if we see it here. If it is taking an input like hello world, the last input is taken as a single word, right? So a single line input. It has taken the input from this to this, and the cursor is stopped here. From here, if I tell him to get the complete line, it will take a blank because nothing is here present. So what I have to do is make it a new line so that it will go to the next line, and after that it will take the complete sentence as an input. So if I write here, before taking the scanf, if I write here scanf percentage %n and make it a double quotes, now it makes sense. Now if I submit the code, all the test cases are fine. So basically, this code is used to take the string input as a sentence as a whole. The first point we have to remember, it takes the string input as a whole in a sentence. If we are taking inputs after a string input has been taken, we have to make it a new line so that it can come to the next line where it can take the complete line as an input. And after that, we can run it as usual. So that's it for today's video. Thank you. Thank you for watching.